thing, the main thing.
Hello everyone. I'm going to be talking about keeping the main thing, which we're talking about money. And I know that sometimes we get a little nervous when we think about money management, bills, paying the bills, having enough money, maybe not having enough money. But I want us to be encouraged because it's an exciting time to pay our bills. We get to. Not we got to, we get to. See, we're privileged that most of us are gainfully employed in here, which means we have enough resources to pay our bills. It's something that some of us take for granted. We sometimes feel like, I gotta pay the electric bill. Well, that's a good thing. You don't want to be sitting in the dark. We gotta pay the car payment. Well, you have a nice piece of reliable transportation. That's a good thing. Pay the car payment. So when I think about what it is to me to take care of finances and what budget looks like to me, I get excited because I get to bring people alongside me. And what I do is I teach them how to set financial goals. The one thing I know that we all have in common is we have a budget. We all have a budget. You might have a big budget or a small budget, but we all have a budget. And if I can teach you how to set a realistic financial goal, then once you learn the principles of what to do, how to do it, you start building momentum, you get excited because you're achieving a goal. Kind of like what we do here at Toastmasters. We come alongside each other, we support each other, we help each other reach our goals, and then we reach them, and then we move to the next goal, and the next goal. And that's what financial literacy is all about. I like to teach people what it looks like to achieve your goal. I like to show them what it looks like, teach them, help them experience it, and once they do, they get excited because they're like, I just paid off a credit card bill. Oh my goodness, I just paid off another bill. And before you know it, they're so excited. They're like, I can do this. You've set a goal, you reached your goal, and now we're moving on to the next step, which is to set a financial goal for your future. So you set a goal, you reached your goal, and then now you're aiming towards where you want to be, let's say years from now, 2 years from now, 3 months from now. If you have a goal, you want to look ahead because you want to see, oh my goodness, where will I be 5 months from now? Where will I be 6 months from now? If you stay focused, you can pay your bills, you can get it done, and you're going to be happy. So for me, when I think about budget, when I think about money management, when I think about how liberating it is to not have bills that can hinder me and to weigh me down, it's so exciting for me. In 2007, I set a goal to become debt-free, 100% debt-free, and I did. I achieved my goal. And I prepared myself because I was purchasing another house. This was house number 4 that I was purchasing, and I wanted to do things differently this time when I went into this house. I wanted to go into this house debt-free so that I could have disposable income so I could purchase all the nice things I wanted for my new house. I achieved that goal. It took a lot of hard work. I was very patient. I paced myself. I was able to hand select every single item that I wanted for my new house. I did it. I maintained focus. I didn't allow myself to get off track, which was very tempting, but I stayed focused. And that's what I want us to do because it's important. Finances touches every facet of our life. All of us are affected by finances in one way or another. And so for me, to set a goal, to reach a goal, and then to plan for a future goal, it's delightful because I keep on climbing. It keeps me reaching, it keeps me climbing, it keeps me excited, and then that becomes contagious. So the person who's coming alongside of me, they're like, I don't think I have enough money. Well, here's the thing. It's not how much you make, it's how you manage what you have. So I don't want people to get caught up on, oh my goodness, I don't have this big, expensive, this lavish job where I'm making 6 figures. It's not all about that. It's not about how much you make, it's how you manage what you have. So for me, that by having all the things that I want, all the things that I need. You do that with discipline. And it doesn't usually happen very fast, but it's a goal that you can reach. So I want everybody to think about some of the things that you want and some of the things that maybe you're working towards but you kind of been stuck. It starts with the budget. And that's just something that some people perceive it as a big dirty word, the budget. But all it is showing you how much money you have to work with and then what your goals are for that money. So if you stick to the plan and you stay focused, you can do it. So I just tell people, stay focused. There's going to be many things. You're always going to want something new. You're always going to want something different. You're always going to see something like, oh my goodness, I wish I had that. But if you stay focused, you're going to get there. So I just want people to relax and to realize it's not how much you make, but how you manage what you have. It's not how much you make, it's how you manage what you have. It's not how much you make, it's how you manage what you have. It's not how much you make,